Yesterday's home run. Have you ever imagined what if you were stranded in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by nothing but water? No food, no water, no way to call for help, no hope. This isn't a movie. This is a true story. A man who fought a battle longer than death itself and returned alive after 438 days at sea. November 18th, 2012. A quiet coastal village in southern Mexico, Puerto Pijijiapan. The sun rose peacefully over the ocean. The air was cool. The sea was calm. It felt like just another ordinary day. 36-year-old fisherman José Salvador Alvarenga hugged his little daughter goodbye. She smiled, not knowing her father might never return. With him was 22-year-old Ezequiel Cordoba, new to the job, but eager. They were only supposed to be gone for a day. Their 7-meter boat carried a small engine, a radio, some food, and a box of ice. The goal, head 120 kilometers into the ocean where the big fish are. But as they prepared to leave, an old fisherman stopped them. "Jose, don't go today," he said softly. "The ocean feels off." Jose smiled. "Just a few hours, viejo. We'll catch fast and return before dark." He had no idea. Coming back wouldn't be so easy. At first, everything was perfect. Within hours, the boat was filled with fish. It looked like a lucky day. But by evening, the sky began to change. Clouds darkened, winds picked up, lightning lit up the horizon. And then the storm hit. Not a normal storm. This one was a beast. Waves crashed like mountains. The engine stalled. The radio went silent. The boat was tossed like paper in the wind. For 2 full days, they fought the ocean's fury. No control, no direction, no rescue. When the skies finally cleared, they realized they were no longer anywhere near land. They were over 400 kilometers deep into the Pacific Ocean. No food, no fresh water. The fish they caught, thrown overboard during the storm to keep the boat afloat. Survival now meant getting creative, catching rainwater, eating raw birds, turtles, or fish, drinking blood when water ran out. Jose had experience, but Ezequiel, he began to break. His spirit was fading. They survived 4 brutal months. Sunburns, starvation, delirium, saltwater sores, and worst of all, hopelessness. Ezequiel developed a high fever. His body weakened. He stopped speaking. Jose did everything he could, fed him, comforted him, tried to keep him alive. But there were no doctors out there, no medicine. And one day, Ezequiel stopped breathing. Jose had to bury his only companion in the very ocean that tried to kill them. Now, he was truly alone. He didn't know it then, but there were still 9 more months ahead. Every day brought a new kind of pain. Every night felt like punishment, but he refused to give up. This was just the beginning. What happened next? How he drifted nearly 8,000 kilometers across the Pacific, and how he beat death again and again is a story you won't believe.